Okay, as you can see now, we've finished cargo 5 and that's bit done. So now we've gone on to number 6. Number 6, having a quick look at it. If the lag will actually, there we go. It's got an authority. You'll find my last mo in the possession that designates as 180. That's got to be the Borg. So also we're actually hunting for Quark's Marauder Mo. Awesome. I believe we actually came across this in one of the DS9 episodes where he was, as you can see, I've called my ship in already, and I've got a funny feeling might have to select the right ship, to be honest. So here we are in the Borg system, and now we're going to blast out the Borg. Looks like we've got a pixel error again. So I'm going to blow these up, and if you looked at the description, by the looks of this, it's not going to take too long to actually do it, in all honesty. It says, once you've had the last of my collectibles, trade them in for something a little extra. I wonder what that could be then. So instead of wrapping up this video, we're just going to quickly complete this event. By the looks of it, I don't need to kill too many of these things. As you can see, we're quickly racking up the points here to get these done. And for this crew, I'm actually using PMC to do this. I can use the Borg crew if I wanted to, but with 5, 7 and 9, I think it is. 8 or 9, one of the two. And then I could send them out to do the Borg, and they usually collect enough of these inert nanoprobes for me to do a daily pull in the refinery. And we are going to cover the refinery in another video about how crap its pulls are and what I believe could be done to improve them. So keep an eye out for that video. Anyway, if you've been liking this video so far, hit the like button and click subscribe so you know when I release more content. And if you do have any comments, drop them in the comment section below. And by the looks of this, we're about to finish this event. Go chasing this last Borg ship. We'll change targets quickly. There we go. Got the last one quickly. Nothing's come up, so which means we've definitely completed this event, so we'll call it. Oh, look at that! That's the total, 250, and we're collecting the mammoth. So, let's have a look. And, oh, there's nothing there. What a shocker. Is there anything in the event store? No. What about in the gift section? Quark's cargo. 2 days to collect. So what we gonna get? What we gonna get? Are you joking me? Are you joking me? A bloody frame. We've done all that for a frame. Oh my God, how can Scopely make this month any worse? Oh yeah, that's right, they could make a worse month next month, but we'll cover that next month. Well, anyway, so there you go, that's Quark's cargo. It's a frame. You know, it wouldn't be too much of a laugh if it was you've been framed. But I'm not earning 250 quid for this frame. Anyway, that's all. Catch you on the next video. See you later. Stay safe out there, guys. Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. And as you can see here, and just before the introductory scene, that's absolutely crap. We'll cut that a little bit out. Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, we're gathering in a system in the signify a symbol of peace given the current global events at current. And I will just point out that on our server we do have players from both sides who are coming together to show this symbol of peace, that we are against what is going on in Europe at this current time. Obviously, our heartfelt condolences go out to those who have already lost people over there in this conflict, and hopefully it gets resolved very soon, peacefully. But anyway, why we're here is today we're going to be looking at the Battle Pass. Now, it is finally reached the end, whereas if you've done all the Battle Pass events, you would have now completed all 20 milestones. And basically what I want to do is just go through the Battle Pass, because I've got mixed feelings on this one. The one thing is there's two different levels to this. Obviously at the top you've got your free to play, on the bottom you've got the elite, which you can either spend so along the top line you've got the free to play side, and then along the bottom you got the elite, which comes in two different packs. There's a £20 pack and a £90 pack. £90 pack gives you a lot of extra stuff though, but while I do have mixed feelings about this Battle Pass, I will say that the £20 that we pay for the elite side, just the bare minimum, is definitely more. It's definitely a value for buy with what you normally get. And obviously we're going to show you what has been included in this Battle Pass. A lot of it remains roughly the same each month. Some of it gets changed, like the officer shards. As you can see in a minute, we've got quark up on both the free to play and the elite side at the end of it. And then obviously you've got your materials and resources, which is something that pretty much stays stagnant the whole way through. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the beginning, and as we go along you'll probably see why I have mixed feelings about these Battle Passes. So obviously we're going to start off where we have a bunch of resources. As you can see, nice little amount of steel there, and some uncommons and a little bit of rare. And then that's mirrored again in the elite side, but the elite side being a little bit higher across the board. And then obviously we move into extra things, like now for this event we had the officers, we had uncommon tickets, and then in the elite side another officer, and we also had some credits. So, and then a bit further along it changed. Every other step changes between the resources and materials, and as you can see this is dilithium and gas, and again is mirrored in the elite side of things, where it again the uncommon and everything's higher. And then we get to usually around day 3 where we end up with the mission keys starting to come through, usually coupled with something else. This month, to mirror it in the elite, we've had quark, our epic officer, and some of these gravimetric scanners, which are a good idea in regards to the Dabo table thing that they're doing this month. However, I am not entirely impressed with just getting gravimetric scanners for the events. So, and then as we go through, obviously there's more keys up here, a little bit further up at milestone 8. Getting some officer tokens here to spend. We're also going to looking at some of the directives, which are very, very difficult to procure in game unless you're prepared to spend money, and quite a lot of players really don't want to spend it. I don't want to spend the money on that. There's no way in hell I'm going to spend money on directives. If I can't acquire them, it's simple thing is I ain't going to do it in game. I mean, yes, you'll remember that I bought the £45 pack to get the Dry Dock G. That was something I was tossing and turning about, should I buy it or should I? And to be honest, that really has actually improved. Well, it's contributed to my gameplay a lot more, because now I can keep a permanent Uber, and sometimes I'll change it over to a base defense ship. So as we go further along, now we start getting the 1 million tokens for dilithium. And as you can see, again, it's mirrored in the elite. But then this is where things start going downhill. Now, I don't know if it's here. So I'll just have a look at that one. Yes, it starts here. Now, if we look at milestone 11, the resources we get paid out is not too bad. But look at the uncommon and rare here. This is on the free-to-play side. Now, when you spend the money, we see a drop. We've got an increasement of the resources, which is brilliant, but the drop in the materials. Why? We're paying a minimum £20, or if you're across the pond, $20 for this, and on the elite side, they're reducing it at a certain point. They start cutting it, saying, sorry, we'll give you it in the free-to-play, but you spent that extra money. We started giving you the higher amount, but now we're going to stop doing it, because if we go back and look at this one, this is milestone 5. So there you go. You've got 23 uncommon and 2 rare crystal. And then if we go into the elite side, 38 and 4. So you're on a higher plane already there. And then obviously it's like, and there you go. There's your ore. Again, your ore's higher. In this one, your gas is higher, and then suddenly they start taking it away from you. If you look at all, 149 there and 16 rare, and if we go down there, 106 and 10. Why? It's brilliant that they're increasing the resources, and this is where my mixed feelings come in about this battle pass. Why? We're paying the extra money to get this, and we're being ripped off. Especially this month, when Duality was a fantastic art. The first 3 parts, the material payouts, the resource payouts were all fantastic. And then this month, we're told, well, we're going to give you the option. Here we go, just wait for the lag to catch up again. We're going to give the option with this Dabo table, where you can get your resources and you can get materials, but yet the material payouts is absolutely shambles. It's a joke. It's laughable. And I'm only limited to 50 of these, as I've mentioned before in previous videos. 350 uncommon. What can I do with 350 uncommon when one part for my auger costs nearly 2,000? Yeah, not gonna happen. Resource payout, not a problem. Yeah, I'll definitely take that, especially when I'm going to need billions and billions for all the buildings that I need to do. So to me, this is a complete joke. What I mean, why did Scopely ever take this step back? I mean, yes, the payouts is good, and when you get to the end here for the pass deal, 248 uncommon and 27 rare, and then 177 uncommon and 18 rare. I mean, really. But at the end of the day, yes, I will still pay £20 to get this battle pass, because at the end of the day, these are valuable to me, and they are definitely worth getting. And I would definitely recommend, again, especially when they throw little goodies in like this, the Syndicate XP. That is a pain in the rear at the minute, but it is a full-blown grind part of the game. You've got to grind it. Nobody's getting a leg up on this one except the people who did spend the money to get up to the I think it was the first 17,000 points, if I remember correctly. So to give themselves a leg up on everybody else, but they can't get any further forward because let me just check the store, but as far as I'm aware, there isn't any more ways to get the syndicate stuff. So throwing that in the battle pass is a fantastic option. So, and then you get your points pack, and yeah, as well you get these. Oh, there is a premium pack. Oh, there is some, so you can blast your way up. Let's have a look at the £90 one. There you go, 17,000. 17,000. It's not exactly going to get you anywhere fast, especially when you get to the likes of levels 10, 11, 12 and above. But I mean, even if we look at the £46, there you go, 7,500. Wow. So, and you're only limited to 5 of them. 5 each. Wow. So once you get, so you can spend a total of 450 quid and get yourself 17 times 570 is 85. 85,000 Syndicate XP. Now that is pretty good because that will actually get you quite far along the track. So, but it's good to have this put into the battle pass, and also you get these points which will help you get the complete the battle pass a bit faster. But as you can see, they're limited to 2, so one at £18 there to get 20,000. That's a domination event. And then you've got the £46 one, which will get you 50,000, which is 2.5 domination events really. But as well, with the battle pass as well, they give this little bonus if you carry on doing all these battle pass events, which give out these nice little tokens to get you the points. Carrying on will get you the heroic battle pass overflow, and this is going to be literally my best part of the battle pass, is the Latinum payout at the end of it. I mean, as you look there, the first line, that's actually higher than what it has been, because it's usually around about 5 to 800. This is now 1,000. And then obviously for the 3 days completed, there you go, 5,000. That's usually around 4,000 on the top milestone, but they're actually giving you 5,000, and they're going to give you some officer ultra recruit tokens as well. So this is the part of the battle pass that I really do love, and I love getting to this point. And I'm already at this point now where, as you can see, 3 days, 19 hours. So in 19 hours, I'm going to get the chance to start playing for this Latinum and the officer recruit tokens, which is brilliant. So, yeah. So that's the battle pass. So, we're just going to have a quick look at the Quark's Cargo, which has come up for this weekend. The first one is the Hate the Loud Music. If you remember the film Star Trek Beyond, was it Star Trek Beyond, when Jayla starts playing her loud music in order to help destroy the Swarm. Yes, it's killing the Swarm. So as high levels possible as you can go to help you complete it faster. The next one I've deduced is actually killing the oh yeah, I've lost my track. What am I? Killing the Eclipse hostiles. That's the one. So killing them off. So, and let's see, I've put myself in Midge ready. So let's just test it, see if we're absolutely right about this one. And there it is. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly complete that event, and then I'm going to throw in which hopefully will be the last one, Cargo 6. So how many points do I need for this? Just quickly, 281 million. We'll be back in a minute.